Hello, hello. First of all, thank you so much for just taking the time to watch this video really quick and to help your consultant because I know it means so much to her for her training. And my name is Taylor Barrow, and I am probably either your beauty consultant or your consultant director. So, on behalf of both of us, thank you so much for just watching this and just learning a little bit about Mary Kay. And I am so grateful that someone just gave me the information on the business side of things because I would not be here today without it. So I'm just going to share a little bit about Mary Kay, what it looks like, how we make money, and my personal journey with the company. And something might, strike a chord in you or just might open your mind to a different lifestyle that maybe you've been looking to get out of, or open up an extra avenue of an income that you're seeking. Or maybe, you're just like, it's not for me, but you did help your consultant. So we're just going to jump right into it. So I think that most people ask me, Taylor, how do you make money in Mary Kay? What does that look like? I just want to know the facts on the income. So I have a little piece of paper and she's going to help me because this is going to be, I'm going to make it very visual, and I'm a visual learner. So I love to use this because it just makes it super easy. Okay. So in Mary Kay, we buy for one and sell for two. So all women can usually divide by two. So when I sell a product, I make 50% of that. If you hear my puppies, I'm sorry. I'm sure they're just saying hello, but they were like, yeah, 50%. So when I sell a product, I'm instantly putting 50% in my pocket. Now, I can either buy that product at 50%, and then when I sell it for 100%, I'm paying myself back and then making my 50% profit. Or if someone buys it at 100%, I take 50% and go order their product and then go take the other 50% and put it in my account. So no matter what, we as the consultant make half, and we make it instantly. Some women that will be watching this, they might have been in a direct selling company. Maybe that's you. And I don't know, but maybe you had to wait a couple days or a week or up to 2 weeks, or I think even some are the next month to get your commission. We do not believe that in Mary Kay. Mary Kay said that you should be able to pay the bill that next day if you needed it to. She wanted women to be able to put money in their account instantly if they absolutely needed it. So we get to own the retail transaction, which is really nice because let's say you're you want to get your hair done the next day, and or you have like your girlfriends are going out and you're like, I don't have spending money. Well, you could sell a couple skincare products and then have money in your account. So anyways, I could go on and on, but the 50% is instant. So we don't, it doesn't change. Okay. From the day you join the company to the highest you can go, you are entitled to that 50%. It does not fluctuate by how much you sell, by how many team members you have. Literally, it's always 50%. Now, something even better. Let's say I have a customer who reorders her skincare set in 3 months, because usually it runs out in 3 to 4 months. I'm now making another 50% on that set that she's going to reorder. That is what we call passive income. So when you have 10 women reordering skincare regimens, you are now going to have passive income coming in every single month of your business, which is incredible. So, and what, like I said, 50% profit, okay? And also too, as you're watching this, there is going to be a code word on the Google form that you're going to need to put in. If you lasted the 3 minutes, then you got to hear this, but there is going to be a code word that I'm going to say in a little bit, and you will put on the Google form below when you finish this up, and then you'll get your coupons and go into the giveaway. So anyways, back to what I was saying, okay? So now this is going to sit just right here on my desk, okay? We're going to leave her alone. Now, let's say you want to open the next avenue of income with the company, okay? And that is by growing your team. Now, your 50%, she's over here, okay? She has no correlation with your team building. Now, what Mary Kay does is if you do unlock that avenue of income, with team building, they're going to give you what's called a love check. Okay. So I'm going to tear off a little piece of this paper. Okay. And each month, Mary Kay is going to give me a percent off of what that person ordered. Now, the more I grow as a leader in the company, that percent will increase. And it's because the more women you help succeed, the more money you are going to get blessed with in that love check from Mary Kay. Now, I am an independent sales director with the company. I am at the top 1% of our company. And that means that I have grown at least 24 plus women. I've recruited about 200 women in my 5 years with Mary Kay. But Mary Kay pays me up to 36%. That's a big chunk. That's a big chunk. So I am very fortunate to be able to lead that many women and to bless my bills and my income. Okay. Now, let's say you want to promote to a national sales director, and that's the highest you can go in our company. You are going to unlock 12 streams of income. Okay. And now what that means is, you now have bonuses, okay? And those are going to be available for you to unlock each month as a national sales director. And there's actually 8 bonuses as a sales director, but 12 as a national. So that's 12 streams of income that you can unlock in bonuses and monthly love checks. It's honestly incredible, okay? And then as a national, we also have a retirement program, okay? So that means that when I retire at 65 as a national, they're going to pay me 15 years, 60% of my income for 15 years, okay? Now, let's say anything happened to me, they would actually pay that to my estate. So that would be for my kids, okay? If you are in a corporate job and you are paying in pension, there's a really good chance that it is not going to your kids, okay? So I love that Mary Kay gives us that option that we can have it with our estate. Sorry, my phone is ringing. Hopefully this is not interrupting that. But I just absolutely love that perk that Mary Kay gives us. So anyways, then if it doesn't even get better than that, let's talk about all the extra fun things that Mary Kay showers us with, okay? So we have a car program. Could any of you use a new car? Okay, so we do have the chance as sales directors to earn the use of a free Mary Kay career car. I've been driving free with Mary Kay for 2 years now. It has been the biggest accomplishment I've had in my business. I literally never thought I could earn a car at 22 years old. I'm 25 now, but there was no way. I was like, that I won't be one of those girls. But I followed the steps of my director who had earned one, and boom, there I was 2 months later after becoming a director. So it is so possible. But anyways, they pay tax, title, fees, all the things. They lease it free for 2 years in their name, so you don't even put up credit. It's honestly the most amazing thing ever. And then you just trade it in every 2 years and get a brand new model when you requalify. So absolutely incredible. And if you don't want the car, you can take a monthly cash compensation. So that's amazing. And then the next thing that they have is diamonds and trips and bags. And I mean, there's literally a website we call Adult Chuck E. Cheese that you get to go shopping on. And it's so cool. So not only all the fun stuff, but you can earn paid trips to luxury countries and take your husband with you or your mom, your significant other. And it's just so incredible that you can literally go on a 1 to 2 week vacation completely paid for just for already working your business. Okay. So it's not in lieu of your paycheck. It's just on top of. Okay. And then every single year, Mary Kay actually gives $1 million to women with suffering from domestic violence to help them get out of it, and $1 million per year to help women's cancer research for women's cancers. And that is all given through our Mary Kay Charitable Foundation. So that is going to be another strip that we get to give back to. Now, obviously, you've seen me ripping this paper up, okay, and telling you about all the perks. But what is so incredible is this last little strip that I have left. This is what Mary Kay Corporate runs off of. Absolutely incredible, okay? And why I'm sharing this with you is because we are a company who number one has tenure. We've been around for 61 years. We are relevant. We are a multi-million dollar successful family owned, privately owned company. We are not on the stock market. Mary Kay's grandson is our CEO. So we have been around for 61 years, successfully changing women's lives, giving women the opportunity to either work it full-time, part-time, become sales directors, just have it for the 50% discount. It truly is such an incredible opportunity, and I really hope that you give it a go. It is only $35 to become a consultant. You're going to find that out on the Google form. But if you're watching this in a month where there's a special, sometimes it's $20 sign up, sometimes it's $10 sign up. So go find out on the Google form what the sign up cost is this month. And the best part is that it gets you into the door to all the possibilities, and then you get to make it what you want to be. And if I'm your consultants director, I am your beauty bestie or your business bestie in your business with Mary Kay. I'm going to treat you like, I basically say, like a newborn baby, and I'm going to walk you through all the steps of your business. Okay. But if you are someone who wants to add an extra avenue of income and have fun and have new friends and just see where it could take you, then this is absolutely the place for you. And then if I sent you this video, it's because I hand selected you to watch this video because I see something in you that you would be good at in this business. So I hope you enjoyed, and go ahead and follow or fill out the rest of this video so that way you can get your coupons and go into our giveaway and then choose your lip gloss from me when we do your follow-up with your consultant or with me. All right, kisses. Thank you so much for watching.